What's up, Lego Builders? Welcome back to Coconut Brick Studios. It's time for another decaling live stream. I absolutely love these. These are quickly becoming my favorite streams. They're a blast. I love them. All right, let's pull up the chat. See who's chilling today. Hope everyone's having a good day and ready for some decaling action. All right. What's up, everybody? We've got a lot of people in the chat. We've got Levi, Cantoneos, Scott Davis, Arcade, that weird Lego builder, Kane Animations, Brantazor, TJ. What's up, man? DMK Mox. Oh, look who it is. How you been, man? Commander Wolf, The Elite Ghost, JB Awesome, Lego Republic, CT Productions, Link, Snowy Bricks, Ikoop Man, Commander Pink, Snowy Man Films, Noah Y, Bricks in Action. Oh yeah, we got some peeps today. Dubsy Bricks, welcome. How does my face cam look? Do I look a little overexposed, guys? Or does it look okay? Does it look too bright? Will you ever build a bigger mock than Coruscant? Oh, of course. Coruscant is just as big as I can build in my current setup, but I plan on going bigger. All right, you guys know the drill. Starting out by wiping some torsos. How's everyone's Wednesday been? Hope it's been good. Yo, Grinding Bricks. What's up, man? How goes the mock building life? Bacon Bricks as well. Dang, we got 50 people in the chat already. Crazy. If you haven't already, don't forget to execute order 66 on that like button. I love Coconut Bricks. Oh, dang it. Just lost my torso. Other side of the table. Your gunship's coming along pretty nicely, Bacon. When do you think it's going to be done? Building my Malastair mock right now. Ooh, exciting. I did my first ever Malastair mock last Friday. Wait, are you not putting water on the sandpaper? Nope, no water on the sandpaper, just on the minifig torso. Oh, baby, that's a beautiful looking torso. Look at that, pure white. Nice. This one's got double-sided torso printing. How unfortunate. Sorting out a bunch of Speed Champion sets I've taken apart yesterday. Nice. Like I'm gonna need a new piece of sandpaper soon. Whew. It's a workout. I need y'all's opinion. What's better, game series, Halo or Batman? I've only ever played Halo, so my vote would go for that. Busy with school, so maybe Friday, working on 1.5 hours a day. Nice, slow and steady. What's up, Snowy Bricks? How you doing? DJ Collects, welcome. Ooh, that was super easy. That one was way better than the other one. Dang. Been terribly sick since Sunday. Just got some medicine for my sore throat. Well, that's good to hear. Hopefully that medicine works fast. Looks like there's a little bit of something on the bottom there. So, today, guys. Today. As far as decals go, I'm going to be stepping it up a little bit. I'm going to be kicking things up a notch. I've got another P2 grunt, but I'm going to be doing a shock trooper. I felt like after last week I had some good practice in. I did really well. I didn't screw up. So I think it's time to try out a shock trooper. They're a little bit more difficult and time consuming, so that's why I tend to stick to these guys if I want to keep it simple. So I'm going to start with him to warm up. zoom in a little bit more. I was cleaning the garage today. The first of 10 shelf units are gone through. Went through the stack of boxes in the middle past couple of days. Sounds like a lot of work. I love cleaning and organizing though. It's such a relaxing experience. Got to stay home today since the teachers are striking. Oh dang. Bionicle promo just got here. Nice. Will you do a Camino mock? No, probably not. I just don't have much of an interest in Camino. Like, don't get me wrong, it's a cool planet and stuff, but there are bigger and better projects out there that I'm more interested in. Plus, you know, Camino's already been done. Not that Sam Smith, Rich Boy Jay's doing it. Other people have done it. So I like to try and pick projects that haven't been done before or done very often, just because I think that's what I'm more interested in. So that's, you know, Kashyyyk's in that same vein of gets done fairly often. Oops. I gotta calm down. I gotta relax. I'm going too fast. Just calm down. Hello, you see the leaks? Which leaks are we talking about? The helmet or the? I don't know. Probably not. I don't really keep my finger to the pulse of leak stuff, so I don't really care. So I haven't seen anything. YouTube must be trying to copy Twitch with these colored names. What colored names, Scott? What are you talking about? Have you watched Lucifer? I have not. What is that? Is that a TV show? What up, Will? How's it going today? What you up to? Guys, have you seen? I don't know if you've seen, but my last Coruscant update is just going crazy. It's got almost 30,000 views already. It's insane for a Coruscant update. I freaking love it. So thank you guys. Thank you guys for the support over there on Coruscant updates. I appreciate it. Shock Troopers have such cool colors. Yeah, they're one of me. They've quickly become one of my favorites for sure. Wasn't there some survey with a bunch of set name? Oh, Barad-dûr. Barad-dûr. I can never say it right. Really? That's cool. Interesting. Oh, I should probably put some microsol on here. My favorite Star Wars movie is Phantom Menace. Phantom Menace. Oh, speaking of Coruscant, guys, I did the craziest thing I have ever done to a mock. It was wild. I didn't know if it was going to work. I've actually been wanting to do it for a while. I've just been very nervous to try. And let's just say it worked. I'm going to be posting about it on my Patreon early. So if you don't want to wait till Sunday to see what's going on, check out the Patreon. It's pretty wild, though. Oh, I forgot my sponge. I'll be right back. I gotta grab my sponge. Can't forget the sponge. How many clone troopers do you have? Last year when I did my clone army video, I think I had around 400. And I've gained, I don't know, close to 100 since then. Yo, look who it is! Speaking of decaling, Thick Brick with the $2 donos. Nice stickers, bro. Thanks, man. I appreciate it. If anyone's wondering, I get all my decals exclusively from Thick's Big Shop. The best place to buy decals, hands down. And that's not because he donoed to me. I was a big fan of him before I even knew who he was. Great store. So that's where these came from. Oh, that looks to be pretty good. A little crooked, but you know, we can live with that. Live with that. How you doing, Thick? What you up to today? Wipe a little. I gotta get some more microsol. I'm almost out. Look at that. I don't know if you guys can see. Only got a little bit down there at the bottom. I accidentally spilled it. That's why I didn't go through all of that. I just was a fool. Carefully lay it down. Yo, Scott, you got the special YouTube experimental view. Apparently, no one else is seeing what you're seeing. Turns out Scott's actually like a data analyst or someone for YouTube. What's up, Space Jesus? How you doing? So many mods. Gotta keep you guys in line. Microsol spill so I know it's so annoying. I've knocked it over twice. So frustrating. Chilling, bro. Decent weather today. What Maki doing next? Heck yeah, dude. Chilling. I like it. Dude, I was chilling today too. It was freaking awesome. I got a bunch of my work done early. So today I got to take it off for a little while and I loved it. What Maki doing next? My next project is going to be a Geonosis mock. I'm hoping to have it out next week. I think I haven't planned out my month yet, but I'm pretty sure it's scheduled for next week. It's gonna be rather unique. I took a non-Lego Star Wars set and I'm turning it into a Star Wars ship and then making a Geonosis mock. A big ship. No little starfighter, big boy. I'm very excited. I'm a little nervous because I spent a lot of money on that on it so far, so I hope the video does well. That's what I'm up to though. I'm gonna be sealing these decals tomorrow, hopefully. Okay, torso number 1 is done. Now it's time to tackle the helmet, which I forgot to grab. I was gonna do Fordo because I bought Fordo decals as well. I was gonna do them today, but I want to get at least one more decaling session under my belt again before I attempt him because I only have one Fordo decal. I don't want to mess it up. Where's my paper towel? All right, helmet time. This is the most difficult one for me. This is where I struggled most. Coconut, will you ever build? Was I ever bullied because of Legos? I mean, I've been teased, but it's never crossed the line to bullying. I kept it a secret for most of my like teenage life, teenage years. You know, the years that I would have been bullied, so no one really knew about it. But like, you know, I've had coworkers tease me and stuff, which it's all good. I don't mind a little teasing. My wife teases me sometimes. Ooh, not bad. Not bad. Definitely getting bullied, sadly. That's unfortunate. I'm sorry to hear that. Bullying is not cool in any way. But let me tell you guys something. I'm not very old. I haven't had a ton of life experience. But I have learned most of the stuff that makes you cool or makes you popular in grade school, high school, beginning of college doesn't matter when in the real world. Doesn't matter when you're an adult. And typically the things that you were bullied for are the things that matter. I mean, look at me. I'm literally making a living. My full-time job is something that I kept hidden growing up. You know what I mean? I build, I decal, like I'm living a good life. And so, it can be tough, but just remember your sense of self-worth and your passion, your projects, what you enjoy is not the value of that is not dictated by other people. It's dictated by what you can produce and bring into the world because of it. So, I know it sucks now, but it'll pay off in the long run. Did for me anyways. Because I mean, if I had given up, if I had just permanently thrown Legos away, I wouldn't be here right now. The stream wouldn't be happening. You guys would be doing something else on your Wednesday afternoon. So stay strong. Stay strong, man. It gets better. Yikes, this was a brutal decal placement. I might have to redo it if I can't get these air bubbles out. I don't remember what I was doing. I was listening to something the other day and they were actually talking about that same thing, how like what makes you cool and popular in high school, it has no factor or has no like value to you most of the time once you graduate, once you leave, and once you get out into the real world. So, just remember that. You're being bullied now. You may be the one who has the last laugh. I mean, look at me now. Anybody who would considered, teasing me or thought what I was doing as a joke, like, I'm doing it for a living. You gotta take me serious now. You're welcome, Maxim. I mean, it's important to have somewhere where you feel buoyed up, feel important and valued, and I definitely think we all have different hobbies, different tastes, different passions, and so it's important to make sure people feel like their passions are valuable, their hobbies are important, and are meaningful. Especially because we have the same one, Lego. Oh man, screwed up on this helmet, guys. What's up, Doug? How you been, man? How's life? Hopefully things are looking a little bit better for you. Did you end up getting any Lego? Man, this helmet's right on the borderline of needing to be redone, but I think I'm past the point of return now anyways. Dang it. So I'm just going to do the best I can. It's mainly just some bubbles right up here on the front. Yesterday I found a Garfield the cat telephone in a box in the garage. I've since claimed, dang dude, finding all kinds of, you find some hidden treasures. Did that belong to someone at some point, or you just have no idea where that came from? Found a Z95 Hunter sealed for 140. Should I buy it? Yeah, sure, if you want it. If you don't want it and don't think you'll resell it, I wouldn't get it. But if you have some plans with it, I'd say get it. No, this one got screwed up, guys. Let's see if you can see on the camera. Come on. I don't know if you can tell. There's like some hairline bubbles, like the ones that are too small to even pop, There's a little nick right there up on the visor, fortunately. G.I. Jonas, what's up, man? How you doing today? see if I can scoot this a little closer. No way, my first live stream. What's up, Rebecca? Welcome to the stream. Belonged to my mom at one point. I had no idea she had it. So it's like, I'm guessing it's like one of those corded like landline telephones. Man, those are like relics at this point. They used to be the norm. Fortunately, guys, I think that's as good as we're gonna get. That sucks. I'm alright, joining my classes this semester. I got approved for an apartment lease next school year, so I should be able to bring my Legos to school. Got summer research plans figured out. Dang, it's good to hear. I'm glad. I'm glad things are looking up at least a little bit. It's good to hear. Just ordered my first decals. What'd you get? Got to go. See you later, Kane. Thanks for hopping in. Appreciate it. Maybe if I put a little bit more microsol on there. Do you decal off of brand helmets or official? These are printed or resin printed, whatever it's called. I don't remember, but they're not official ones. They're way cheaper, and for all intents and purposes, they're the exact same. The eyes on Garfield open when you pick up the phone, and yes, it's a landline. No way, that's kind of cool. All right, guys. It's about as good as we're going to get. I also got the duel on Mustafar as a late Christmas present from one of my best friends, so now I finally have Episode 3, Late Clone Wars Kenobi and Anakin in my collection. Very nice. Yeah, I've got a couple of those sets. I think I might keep one, though, because, like you, I want a late end of the Clone Wars Anakin. First time I decaled was from Blue Harvest Bricks. It looked really bad because the custom 3D printed helmets were slightly yellow. They're not smooth material. Yeah, my first decals were awful. I got bad advice on sealing them, and someone said you're supposed to spray them for like 30 seconds. And so by the time the 30 seconds were up, they were just coated in sealant. But, you know, that's just kind of how your first decals go. And I accidentally bought animated decals too, so it was just a train wreck. But, you know, it's good practice, and now I'm here. What's up, Jorge? Do you have a Discord server? I do not. I used to, but I just didn't have the time to manage it, so I gave it to someone else. Did you cut your finger when you decal? Yeah, I've cut it before. Some RP2 clones. Do you have any advice for the first timer? Yeah, I don't know how old you are, but make sure you do it with like a parent or guardian, or if you're like young, make sure you have someone who's helping you, because the knife is very sharp, and the sealant that you use to spray, you're not supposed to breathe in. So be very careful and make sure someone knows what you're doing and can help you. All right, now for the hardest decal, I'm gonna do a little breathing thing on the bottom. Drop it into place. Nice. I've got to head out. Gonna swing by the Lego store for my weekly Wednesday pab wall check. Hopefully I have enough cool pieces to fill a cup. Good luck, man. I hope you get some good pieces. I hope the pab wall serves you well. My first decals were thick brick and used a super stiff brush on the decal. Had spots on it from the brush. That's unfortunate. What's up, Ty? Welcome to the stream. If I ever get a landline in a future residence, the Garfield phone will go in the Lego room. I like it. It's awesome. See you later, Noah Y. ID, whatever it is. Noah Y. That's just what I'm going to call you. See you later, man. Thanks for joining. I'm 19. Oh, okay. Never mind then, Crod. Like, you don't have to have a parent or guardian. The only reason I say it is because, you know, sometimes like super young kids will be wanting decal advice, and I don't want any harm to befall them, because if they try doing it by themselves, you know what I mean? For you, I would say Decal advice. I don't know what you bought. You probably, oh yeah, you said RP2. So you're starting something simple. That's good. That's usually the first thing I advise. I'd say watch some tutorials. Venom Paintball. He's got some good tutorials. That's actually where I learned to decal. So check out his tutorials. Thick's Fig Shop. He's got some thick brick. He's got some tutorials on his YouTube channel. Watch a couple of those. And honestly, like the best advice once you know how to do it is just to start and practice. Because decaling, I tell people this all the time, it's not complicated, it's just time consuming. So, it's not like these crazy techniques, it's really just slow and steady progress that just takes a while. So, patience is just the thing you really need. And then, of course, to expect that your first ones are going to look kind of bad. But other than that, I mean, it's pretty simple, especially doing RP2s like you said you had. Super simple. I don't know where you buy your torsos and legs, but I'd recommend buying some off of Bricklink, new, not used condition, and then just wiping them, and it's much cheaper. When Scott started decaling, he had to call his mother. Yeah, I was like, Scott, get a guardian, get a parent, or maybe an older sibling if you have one on board, so they can help you, so you don't harm yourself on accident. Please don't tell me I was the one who gave you the sealing advice. No, it wasn't you, Bacon. It was I think I'm pretty sure we both know him. I don't want to call him out on stream, but he's a decaler on Instagram. I don't know if he was just confused or was just misunderstood my question. I don't know. But 30 seconds is just a sickening amount of time. I basically do like 4 swipes. 1, 2, 3, 4. Turn them around. What's your favorite type of P2 clone minus the realistic style? I love realistic style, hands down. There is no better design, in my opinion. All right, guys, helmet's done. Besides the air bubbling, it's looking really good. One of the reading things was a little out of place, but that's fine. Fine with that. Yeah, not too bad. Not too shabby. We're looking good so far. I just dropped the helmet. Okay. Now it's time for the arms. So I just built the Lamborghini Cyan. How did it go? Is that the Technic one? Oh, I didn't even know you were here, Each Pal. Thanks for popping in, man. It's good to see you. Hope you have a good rest of your day. Glad to have caught the stream. Nice background noise while I read this paper. Also, I wanted to thank you and everyone else who gave me advice last time I was around. Really appreciate you all. For sure, man. That's what we're here for. We're here to boost each other up, hang out, have a common place where we can all chill together. Glad you're doing better. Almost cut my fingers off. Oh, that was funny. Getting my torsos and legs from Jenko or whatever the decals company. You said it in a video a while back. Oh, Jonak. Jonak Toys. I was like, Jenko. Yeah, Jonak. That's another good shop. The only reason I don't shop from him is because he's got terrible customer service. And that's something that I really value. So I was like, I'm going with Thick. But from like a decal standpoint, he's got pretty high quality decals. However, I'm pretty sure his decals don't come with arm printing last I knew. Or arm decals, but he might have changed that by now. Just sorted my Legos. Very nice. Did you sort by color or by part type? How many clones do you have? I've got around 4, maybe 500 now. I don't know. I haven't counted in a while. I will be back in my Lego room. Is that when you're going to do the decaling? TMC? Minifig Company? Minifig Co? Yeah, Jonak doesn't come with arms. That's what I thought. I didn't know if he had changed it recently. And I'm not gonna lie, I kind of like the arm printing. I didn't used to, but the more I've done it, the more I've been like, hey, it looks pretty good. So I've been doing it more and more. Sorry, I keep realizing I'm like moving the decal out of frame of the camera. Just trying to get it as close to me as I can. Arms are a little tricky as well because of their rounded nature of the elbow and shoulder. So you got to get everything to kind of sit smoothly. Whoops, dang it. I screwed up. Welcome back, Lego boy. Come on. That was in such a good spot, too. And I ruined it. Probably just wiped off all the microsol as well. Oh well. Yo, Tech. Dude, is it your birthday, I hear? If so, happy birthday, man. I saw something like I got a notification for like a birthday live stream or something. Hope you had a good birthday. My birthday is coming up in a few weeks. I'm gonna be old. I already am old. So I need people like Scott and grinding around me and Will. Some other older veterans. Lego veterans. What's up, Austin? How you doing, man? What you up to today? Birthday was yesterday. Post-birthday stream. Oh, post-birthday stream. Okay, well, happy late birthday. Hope it was a good one. What's up, Andrew? Conflict as well. Welcome, welcome. You should be on a TV show? What kind of TV show? A reality TV show? Not sure how to take that comment because you guys are older like me. You know what I mean? Like most of the people I am around are usually like 3 or 4 years younger than me. So it's nice to have people who are like more my age. You know what I mean? I'm pretty sure I'm like one of the oldest, like, cause oldest Lego Star Wars like mock builders. Cause Jay's older than me. I think David's younger than me. What's his face? First Order Lego's younger than me. Ryan, he's not a mock builder, but he's younger than me. Like I just feel like so many people are just so much younger than me. It felt 10 times harder to get out of bed this morning. Oh, that's funny. It's funny you say that because I felt great, and then the year I turned 25 was just like one of the worst years I had health-wise in a long time. It was weird. It was so weird. Because, like, you know, I didn't buy into that, like, oh, getting older, feeling old. I was like, whatever. I feel great. When I turned 25, and I was like, oh, brutal. Should be on the Master Builders TV show. They asked me if I was interested in like trying out for it. Lego Masters, whatever it's called. American version. But I wasn't very interested. It's so hard in France to get decals. There's not enough French shop and signing costs overseas are so high, like $14. That sucks. That's unfortunate. They don't have any. What about like Blue Harvest bricks, Calvin? Can you buy from him at all? He'll probably the youngest here. Oh, there's people younger than 12. Volcanic stopped. He was the elder SW Star Wars mock. That's right. He was the oldest of us all. But you know, you've got grinding me, Scott, Brickmad Sam, Dubsy Bricks. Like there's a few of us older guys holding it down in this community. Probably forgot someone else. Ooh, that was a good arm decal, guys. I got it right into that crevice of the elbow. Oh yeah, that's what I like to see. Oh yeah, I like it. That's an arm decal right there. Gecko in the house. What's up, man? I feel decals are cheaper than CAC stuff. Oh, dude, way cheaper. Way cheaper. These minifigs, like a grunt, costs me like maybe $5 to build. And yes, it costs time. It'll take about 30 to 40 minutes of your day. But I mean, you know, you're saving yourself 15 to 20 bucks a minifig. So yeah, I'd take that. What's up, Brick of Freedom? How you doing? Welcome to the stream. Dang, 58 people in the chat. Let's go. Let's go. You guys think we'll hit 100 likes on the stream today? We're at 86. Only 14 more to go. Right. Time for arm number 2. Ooh. Dang, this arm does not want to stay still. It's flying all over the place. It's like a fish out of water. Oh, it's because the hand's wet. I learned from last week, I need to be real careful with the top of the arms because sometimes it can pop up, start to peel. Also, this arm is super loose and it's being a pain. It's funny, I'm building my clone army up while I'm building an Empire mock. Just how it goes sometimes. I should have lowered the tripod down so you guys could see better. Turning 20 this summer, I feel old. The fact that I'll be doing research and staying in my own apartment on my birthday doesn't help me either. So old. 20 years old. Only real men use computer paper and print 120p clone designs on them and seal them with nail polish. Dang! Hardcore. Oh, I got some flaky bits on this one. Flaky bits. Have you ever seen The Bad Batch? I have seen The Bad Batch. Watch season 1. Wow, this arm does not want to cooperate. Sheesh, holy cow. Brutal. See you later, B1 Battle Droid. Is the new episode any good? I'll watch it later tonight. Yeah, what are you guys' thoughts on the new episode? Do you like it so far? I think it was last week or the week before was not very good apparently. Hopefully that decal stays. Okay. Hard part's done. Now it's time for a victory lap with the legs. Hopefully. Hopefully I don't speak too soon. See you later, Maxim. Thanks for popping in. hanging out. Oh, come on. Some of these legs just do not want to pop off the hip. There we go. All right, it's leg time. These ones look really good too. Been home all day. I haven't watched the new episode of Bad Batch. At least now you have something to do once the stream ends. All right. Man, I gotta pick up the pace if I want to get this shock trooper done as well. Pace. Newest episode was the level I'd expect all the fillers to be at. Unfortunately, it's been one of the best so far. That's how much I think of the show at the moment. Yeah, I haven't even watched it yet. I decaled 5 clones last night in an hour, which includes wiping the torsos. Dang, dude. Speed mode activated. Speed mode activated. The only new show I'm excited for is The Chosen. Never watched that. The only show I'm looking forward to is Invincible Season 2, but it sounds like it won't be for a while, fortunately. What's up, Owen? Watching this at school right now? How do people do that? Like, maybe this is a stupid question, because I've had people say, like, oh, I'm watching at school right now. Like, are you in class? Or do you have, like, a free period? Is it lunchtime? How are people watching my streams at school? That's what I want to know. So far, it's a big letdown. Yeah, you were one of the people who were saying, I can't remember what episode it was. It was like 4 or something, was really bad. Gonna watch Mando season 3 and Ahsoka? Yeah, definitely. I'm a bigger fan of the Disney's live action stuff. Definitely Mando. Mando's the best content Disney's ever done, so I'm excited for Mando 3. Ahsoka, I'm excited for it, but I was never one of those people who was like, I need lunchtime. Okay, that makes sense. I was never one of those people who's like, I want a Ahsoka TV show. Like, I want more Clone Wars stuff. Like, maybe we'll get some Clone Wars flashbacks, but I doubt it. But yeah, I'll watch them. I'm more excited for Mando though, for sure. Season 3, baby. I haven't watched the trailer or anything because I want to go in and just experience it fresh. I am excited to see Thrawn in the Ahsoka show. I like Thrawn. 4 pages down, 1 of methods, and 7 pages of figures and tables left. Before I go, I'm done with the scientific paper I need to read. I need to write about it, but that's a problem for future me. That sounds like a lot of work. But I guess that's why you're doing that and not me. Because I don't think I'd be capable of that. I'd lose my mind. Sometimes teachers don't care. I had some teachers. Oh, really? They just let you watch stuff in class? I thought you weren't allowed to use phones in class. Have you seen Rebels? Hopefully it's going to be the Rebels sequel. No, I've never seen Rebels, but I heard it's going to be like a Rebels sequel. Like, it's going to, go off of the ending or continue that storyline. That's what I've heard anyways. Can't tell if that's a hair or an air bubble. Yeah, good enough. Good enough. See you later, Lego Republic. I hope you feel better. I just hope they don't adapt the Thrawn trilogy. They'd screwed up again. Are you talking about Timothy Zahn? They're going in a different direction. I know some people have been mad, in fact, that Timothy Zahn isn't involved with this. But it sounds like what they're doing is going to be different. Let's finish this. Last one was too thick, so I'm going to trim a little bit off the side. See if it'll fit on there better. All right, decal sheet number 1 is done. I got to pick up my pace. I don't know why I'm going so slow. I mean, it's not like I should be complaining. Like the decal's getting done right. I just was hoping I could get 2 done today. I think I can if I buckle down and get a little bit quicker with the shock trooper. He has more work though, so we'll see. Maybe we'll just stream for a little bit longer than I normally do. What time is it in America? Well, for me, it is 3:19. I'm on the school bus right now. You off? You out? Are you out of school for the day? Heck yeah. Party time. Time to do some homework, right? Just kidding. Those of you guys who have homework, when is your favorite time to do homework? Like, do you like to do it as soon as possible? Or do you have a set time during the day? Do you just put it off until you can't put it off anymore? Like, what's your method? The best Bad Batch episodes are when it doesn't follow the Bad Batch characters. See, that's what I think too. I'm not a huge fan of the Bad Batch characters, as you guys probably know by this point. One minute before class, Bacon's just like on his way to class, just scribbling down answers. Is that just because you're so confident in your knowledge, Bacon? You're like, I'm not wasting time on this. I've got a gunship to build. Who likes Wolf? He's alright. I'm not a huge fan of him, but I don't hate him. Crosshair's the only one I feel like is a real character, and he's the bad guy. When I was in school, I did homework during lunch, so I wouldn't have to do it at home. Dang, dude. Peak efficiency right there. Peak efficiency. Did it before you even got home. See you, Coconut. Got to go to Digital Tech. Enjoy it, man. Hope you learned some good stuff. I like Lego. Well, me too. Me too. How long does it normally take to decal? Kind of want to start doing it because I know how much cheaper it is than UV printed customs. It depends on your skill level. Like when I'm full swing in decal season, I can get one done. I can get like a P2 grunt done in like 20 minutes. I'm going a little bit slower right now just because I've taken such a long break and I really don't want to screw them up. But some people, you know, I'm not particularly fast. So there are people who do it much quicker than I do. I'm also streaming at the same time. So I'm pausing, interacting with the chat, keeping an eye on things and stuff. So that's another reason why I tend to go a little bit slower. Like decaling off air. I don't do it very often, but I can get them done much quicker. How many Lego pieces would you need for the new Coruscant mock? I mean, I'm guessing it's going to be around 80,000 pieces. Pretty similar to Cato Nemoidia. The reason it's similar is because Coruscant is bigger, but Cato Nemoidia had like 20,000 of those trans clear pieces, and then it had the massive walls. Whereas Coruscant, I mean, Coruscant's got a lot of tiling on it, but like not that much tiling, I don't think. I finished school ages ago. Same, dude. I graduated college in 2020. So it's been a while for me. Very grateful for that too. I usually do my work during the late morning and early afternoon, usually an hour after I get back from my last class till around 9 p.m. I have class or at the gym mid-afternoon. Fridays off limits. What do you do on Fridays? Wolfpack Studios, what's up? See you later. Oh, see you later, man. Thanks for joining. Those trans clear pieces, that would have drove me nuts. Dude, there were times, Scott. There were times that putting those down really tested the limits of my mental sanity, which sounds ridiculous considering, I'm building with Lego, but when you've been sitting there for hours putting down trans clear pieces and you realize you've only done one base plate and you still have like 5 more base plates to go and your fingers hurt, you're sore, you're grumpy, you feel like you've got no progress done, you're spending so much money. Oh man, it was rough. I hope I don't have to do something like that again soon. Let's just say that. Especially right at the end, because that was really the last thing I was waiting on to finish the whole thing. It's brutal. Good. What's your favorite underrated Legion? 91st Recon. Hands down. We do it in class. You do your homework in class? Yeah, 91st Recon is dope. I think they look really cool. Like, check out these guys. These are decals from AV Figs. Just look at the detail. Like, they just look so cool. I love the red markings on them. I like their design. And these guys just look dope. That battle damage, though. Too bad I only have 6. Can I throw one on the ground? Coconut, how's your day been? Dude, my day has been so good. So I was grinding hard this week. And I got all of the videos I need done for the week finished last night. And, all I had to do was stream today. I've got to do some planning, which will probably be done Thursday or Friday. So I got to take most of the day off. I slept in, cooked some food, I relaxed, I got ready for the stream. It was amazing. All right, guys, Corso's done, and it looks very good. Very pleased with this one. I don't have any class on Fridays this semester, so I sleep in. My major's department hosts lunch and a talk from 12 to 1, so I go to the gym for 1.5, 2 hours, then hang out with friends. Anything but work. That's good. I'm glad you do that. It's so important to like no matter how motivated or what your goals are for anybody, it's very important to take rest days. Or not even rest days, but days where you engage in activities that aren't typical of the rest of the week. Like, if you want to be successful long term and happy and satisfied in life, that's a very important thing to do. That's one thing I've really tried to work on more and more with YouTube, because at first it was just YouTube all the time, and I got so burnt out, just so exhausted. My hands are getting sweaty. Whew. I've been working on a 62 by 32 clone arrow mock. Is 9 to 11 figs too many? No, that's great. The 91st ARC Trooper I have is one of my favorites in my collection. Yeah, there's just something about that design. And I just like Recon. Like, I think the Recon recon clones, recon troopers, soldiers, whatever you want to call them, in general are cool. And you can do cool mocks with them. So I guess it kind of makes sense that I don't have a ton because, you know, it's recon. You're not exactly sending out an entire army to do recon. All right, let's see how I did. Nice. Excellent. I'm off. Catch you later, dude. Thanks for joining, man. I appreciate it. Always a pleasure to have you on, Tech. Enjoy your Wednesday. Well, I don't know if it's Wednesday anymore for you, but, you know, enjoy yourself, man. Enjoy yourself. What up, Turtle Feather? How you doing? I want to put a Jedi in my Malastare mock named Master Coconut. What species color robe should it be? What's your craziest alien species you've got? Use that. What's great about the 91st Recon troops is that even the less detailed decals are usually great because their design is just so simple. Yeah, it's so cool looking. Just classic. Too bad LEGO never made more 91st Recon. They've only ever made the 2. I'm taking online classes now, so I got to go downstairs and build my mock. During class? Love the decal stream so hard. Thanks, man. I've been enjoying them. They're so much fun. Just so relaxing. Like, I don't have to stress, like, oh, I got to be building. I got to have enough parts this week to stream. I got to do this. Like, I just sit down, decal, and chill. Chill with you guys. It's awesome. They're definitely going to be a more regular thing until I get all the decals for Coruscant done. The only downside to decaling is it's harder to, I have to hide my frustration when I ruin a decal. So I don't freak out on the stream. Man, I've just been sucking it up with the helmets this stream. This is the second one that's had tons of bubbling. And I did so good on the last one. Oh, dang it. Just bent, the whole thing's crooked. Start over. Frustrating. Looks pretty good. Okay, that was much, much, much better. Whew, phew. It's about to rage. It's about to go full rage monster. Just gotta be real careful now. So close. Don't want to rush it at the end and ruin the decal. Now you are making shock troopers. Yep. I got the grunt done, and now it's time for the shock trooper. These guys are definitely a lot more work than the grunts. I'll put some extra soul on here. Hope it stick even better. Become one with the decal, that's right. I built a keyboard recently and had to spend 3 hours doing the same thing over and over again. It was really relaxing and fun. Yeah, stuff like that's nice. Until, you get a situation like what I just had where you ruin it. And it can be very frustrating, but overall it's a good experience. Hey, why don't you buy custom ones in bulk? What are you referring to? Custom what? Custom decals? Okay. Welcome back, Lego Figs, for you. Does anybody ever buy from minifigs for you? This one is a tough one because it has to wrap around down underneath the helmet. Gotta be real focused with these. Pretty good. Forgot how intense that piece can be. Oh, alrighty. Let's see. Coco, how many troopers have you decaled in this stream? Just one. 1.5. That's pretty good. The realistic helmet is superior. I agree. I agree. What's up, Johann Gutenberg? How you doing? Welcome to the stream. Just decaling a shock trooper right now. It's going pretty well so far. Well, a couple of close calls, but so far everything's working out pretty good. You know the helmet's tough when the little breathing apparatus section isn't even the hardest part of it. I have some options. Jedi Master Coconut can either be a snake person, an Ugnaught, a pink guy with tentacles, or a green bug guy, or a cyborg with a brain and a jar. Ooh, let's go with the green bug guy. Another tricky thing about the shock trooper is there's so many decals on the helmet that the more decals you put on, the more careful you have to be so you don't mess up the ones you've previously applied, especially down at the bottom. There's a lot going on down there. So this breathing apparatus can be a little tricky. How many decaled shock troopers do you have? I think I've got close to 20. Yeah, I think I've got around 20. My goal is I would like to have 30. 30 shocks and 30 P2 grunts, because then that would put me at 60, and then maybe 10 send it to commandos, 70, and then you got random officers, pilots, put me at 80, and then some 187th. I'd like to have close to 100 clones. Have you ever heard of Brick Lab? I have not. Never heard of them. All right, now for the final helmet piece. Here we go. What's up, P-Man Bricks? How you doing today? Have you ever heard of the tragedy of Darth Plagueis the Wise? I have indeed. What was Malastare again? Malastare was the place where the clones, the Republic, are going up against a massive droid army, and they test out a new type of EMP kind of bomb, and it blows up, takes out the entire droid army, but then opens up a giant pit in the terrain from which a very angry, very massive Zillo beast emerges. It's the home planet of the Dugs, Anakin's main competition in the pod race. Sebulba. Trying to remember how far down I like to push the red top. This piece is so hard to get to stick. It takes forever. But it's so necessary. I only have one Sebulba fig. Wish me luck making brick built Dugs. That's gonna be interesting. I don't have any Dugs. Not a single one. Are there any Dugs, like Lego Dugs, besides Sebulba, or is he the only one? Man, these things are so difficult. Do you have a P2 Rex? I do. I sure do. Gotta have that P2 Rex. I used to have an official Lego P2 Rex. And then I sold him. Yes, I think I finally got it on in a good spot. Looks like it's finally starting to stick as well. Yes, I think I got it on, guys. Whew. My sister is so angry at me. Uh-oh. Were you messing around? Were you teasing her? Cost $100 for a P1. P1 what? Music is so calming while I decal. Keeping me focused. Oops. Why are you angry, chicken nugget? Do you know how many clone legions you have? I don't off the top of my head. I mean, I've got pretty much all your typical ones. You know, 41st Elite Corps, 212, 501st. Shock, Coruscant Guard, 91st Recon, 187th. Rancor Battalion. Rhino Company. I know that one's just a made up one, but 332nd, 442nd, 104th. I've got. I'm trying to think if there's anybody else. Oh, of Doom. I don't remember what Legion he's a part of. I've got a couple of those. Got a decent amount now that I think about it. I think really the only one that I still need to get, like of the main, like commonly known ones, is 327th Star Corps. Whew. These helmet fins take a long time to apply. This one's almost there though. We're getting there, guys. We're getting there. Whew. Just finished writing about and reading this paper. I'm done with homework for the day. Heck yeah, dude. Now the stream will have your full attention. That always feels good. Just getting done with homework and be like, I can just relax for a little bit. Just chill. I don't remember. What are you studying, Doug? I feel like I've already asked, but I don't remember. All right, guys, I think that's about as good as we're going to get with the helmet. What do you think? That fin was rough. But front part of the face, everything turned out pretty good. It was good. Those are Coruscant guard? Yes, they are. Well, this one is. The other one I did was just our regular grunt. These two grunt. I'm going to try tightening up the back of the helmet just a little bit. Oh, my neck and my back. Killing me. Geoscience major with a history minor. I'll be getting great for getting realistic geological features from off building for sure. Yeah. What do you plan on doing with that, like career wise? Do you know yet? Yeah, that'll be great for getting geological structure ideas. I get a lot of mine from out in nature too sometimes, especially when I used to work outside. Okay. Helmet's done. Let's do some arms now, shall we? I can't believe I forgot what color is Master Coconut's lightsaber. Green. Obviously. The Anakin with some file first troopers in a single Jedi temple. What are you talking about? I'm so close to being done, guys. She's got 2 arms and 2 legs. Doing research this summer with my major advisor. I'll be doing that through junior and senior year. From there, I'll get a job in a year, go straight to grad school. Nice. Very nice. That should be a fun field working. All right, guys, let's see if I can speed mode these arms, speed run them. That helmet took way too long. I just wanted to get it right. Wow, this one is sliding around a ton. Must have put too much water and microsol on before. There we go. Very, very nice. Dang. Been going for almost an hour and a half. I haven't streamed that long in a while. Thank you guys for staying and hanging out. I appreciate it. Keeping me company while I decal. I know these aren't the most talkative streams, but you guys are good about it. Ooh, yeah. Stick him on here. Time for the next one. That was much quicker, much smoother. These figures have amazing decals. Yeah, Thick does a really good job with his. They look really good. Wow, that was really smooth. Awesome. Nice. A little bit of microsol on there, help us stay. All right, where are the legs? 2 legs and we're done. Nice, 40 people in the chat. Very nice. Also, we did it, guys. 120 likes on the stream. How cool is that? Thank you, guys. Noble in the house. What's up, man? What are you up to on this fine Wednesday? I'm wrapping up a Shock Trooper decal. I previously did a Phase 2 Grunt. So I stepped things up a little bit from last week's stream. So far, everything is going pretty well. Okay. 2 legs. I'm done. I can get these done in about 5 minutes. Oh, I forgot to cut the bottom out. I was like, why isn't it popping out? I didn't cut the bottom part. Whoops. What a noob. Okay, that's it. Sticker sheet number 2 done. Just working. Busy, busy, busy. Hopefully it's a good busy. Shock Troopers, love those guys. Yeah, they're quickly becoming one of my favorite clones. I think part of the reason I didn't like them before, or not didn't like them, but like they weren't really on my radar is because I just didn't, you don't really have access to very many of them. But now that I've been decaling more and more, I've really started to appreciate them. They're really cool looking. 2/12 is my all-time favorite. It's an easy choice. Like Obi-Wan Kenobi's my favorite Jedi. Commander Cody's my favorite clone trooper. I think the 2/12 armor looks awesome. I like the orange. Battle of Utapau is one of my all-time favorite battles. So it's just the perfect storm. How could I not like the 2/12? Token and I plan on getting 102 Black Falcon Knights, 21 being the CMF and the rest being the old version. Oh, cool. What are you going to do with those? Token and I plan on... I just read that. Might go for the opposite reason. It's getting late here. Thanks for joining, man. I appreciate it. Enjoy the rest of your day or night or whatever. Guessing I'm late. Yeah, you caught us right at the end, Bean. I'm just wrapping up a Shock Trooper decal, doing the legs. There. Pretty simple, pretty easy. It's the nice thing about the legs. It's just a nice flat decal. You just slap it on there, make sure there's no bubbles, and then good to go. This is the last decal, guys. Once it's done, I'm finished. I'm going for an hour and 35 minutes. Whew. That means it took me almost an hour per decal. No, it's not right. My math's off. Are clones the only minifig people decal, or can you do other characters as well? Yeah, you can do other characters. I'm pretty sure there's well, I mean, the stores that I buy from are typically just Star Wars stuff, but there are decals for I'm pretty sure. I swear I've seen decals for other figs, other IPs and stuff. But as far as in Star Wars, I don't think I've ever seen Jedi decals or alien decals. Someone might know more than me, but as far as I've seen, it's only clones. Or, you know, clones and stormtroopers and stuff. Oh. It's so close to being done. All I got to do is let this microsol sit for a second and then just pat it down and we're good to go. Bummer, missed most of the stream. Yeah, fortunately. At least it was a longer stream, so you're able to catch some of it. Because I don't know if you would have made it if I had streamed as long as I normally do. It is awesome to see more and more people tuning into the Wednesday streams, though. I really appreciate it. All right. Final leg is done. Yes. I am finished. Let me show you guys the finished decals here. All right, so I've got the torsos and arms right here. Torsos all turned out really, really good. I was surprised. The arms pretty good as well. Helmets, not my best helmet session, unfortunately, but you know, they turned out pretty good. Like there's no major mess ups. You have to look kind of close to see them. Legs are pretty good as well, but you know, those usually are. But that'll do it for this stream, guys. Thank you all so much for going on this decal journey with me. Stay tuned for this Friday because I have another Transformer build. It's going to be part 2. This time, instead of doing prequel stuff, Clone Wars vehicles, we're going to be going to the Imperial era and picking some vehicles from there. Then Saturday, we'll be streaming again, Coruscant. And then, of course, Sunday will be the craziest Coruscant update you guys have ever seen because I did something to Coruscant that I've never done to another mock. The biggest, potentially mock-breaking decision ever. If I didn't do it right, I'd have messed it up pretty bad. But anyways, thank you guys for joining, and I will catch you later. But until next time, happy building.